Coach Pat from Renegade Rowing. Just going to take you through a quick rowing tutorial, get you up and running with some form and things to think about. So, we have the C2 erg. When you sit down on the erg for the first time, you want to get your feet set up so that the strap is across the bottom shoelace, the shoelace closest to the toes. That's an easy reference point for most people. I also like to think about where my toes are in relation to the seat. You can have your toes just in line with the top of your seat. That way you have plenty of room to get up here at the catch and be nice and comfortable. So when rowing, three things to think about: posture, control, and connection. So just in terms of posture, you want to be sitting up nice and tall on your sit bones, abs firm the whole time. Whether you're finishing the stroke or coming up to take the next one, everything is stacked. All right. Next piece is going to be control. All right. At any point in time, whether you're taking the stroke, you want to be able to stop and be in control of your movement at all times, and be in a good position. Be ready to do anything. That's sort of an easy thing to think about. But connection, the last piece, when you're doing work on the rowing machine, you want to make sure all the effort that you're putting out is going into the machine and making your score better or faster. So I'm just going to take a few strokes just to kind of give you an overall picture of where we're going, then I'll break it down. So when we're rowing, a big thing to remain efficient and ensure you're using your energy appropriately is just to make it continuous. It should be smooth, it should be natural, it should be a continuous motion without any pauses or hitches, just nice smooth rowing. If you watch the handle never stops, it never pauses. It may change direction, it may change speed, but it's one continuous motion. So, one quick drill you can practice sort of warming up with is the Pic Drill. Starting back here at the finish, this is the finish position. You can row arms only, thinking about keeping your hands nice and level. You'll notice where I'm pulling into. I'm pulling into the top of my abs, the bottom of my ribs every single time. For ladies, the bottom of the sports bra is an easy reference point. But keeping those hands nice and level, nice and smooth. Next piece of the puzzle is swing. Keeping good posture, I'm going to swing from my hips and add the body in. So it's going to have arms, body. Arms away, body over. I'm going to add a piece at a time here. I started with arms away. Then I'm going to add bodies over, swing from my hip. Keeping my legs down, making sure the handle crosses my knees before I let myself slide forward to the catch. So the next piece will be coming up to half slide to take the catch. So right about here. And what I'm focused on is just relaxing, sitting up, making sure I get my hands across my knees, getting my posture into a good sort of ready position. From there, I can lengthen out all the way up to the catch. So my shins are vertical, and I can focus on my legs. Last piece of the pie is connection. So if you get this swing, you get this body over, cross the knees with the handle, you're ready to go by half slide. As you come into the catch, I really like for people to focus on 2 points. You put a dot on the end of the handle, and a dot on your hips, which is generally your seat. The hips and the hands, the handle and the seat need to stay connected. So from half slide, up to the catch and back, both of those points have to move together. You're going to travel the same distance at the same speed. And that's what I call and refer to as connection. So if you stay connected as you come into and out of the catch, it allows you to focus on your legs, pushing your knees down, getting all the power you can out of the legs before you add the hips into it, and then finally the arms. So putting it all together again, you want to have good posture, you want to have good control on the way back up, and you want to have good connection between the seat and the handle. So hopefully there's just a few things to think about. Feel free to shoot me an email with any questions, pat@renegaderowing.com, and hopefully I'll break down a few more things with videos like this in the future. Thanks.